Welcome back, everybody, to a younger view in sports. And today, well, the Falcons are tanking, right? They're blowing up the organization. I think a year too late. Dan Quinn gone, GM gone. And then Arthur Blank, the owner, came out and said, well, we're not 100% sure about Matt Ryan's future. So if that is the case, I'll be predicting where I think Matt Ryan will be going next, because I don't think he's going to be in Atlanta very much longer. They can't keep winning, and they haven't been the same ever since 28-3. So let's get right into it. Up first, Indianapolis Colts. Look, Phillip Rivers is washed, and this defense is very good. The offense is very good. Phillip Rivers was terrible last year and been great to start off this year. 4 touchdowns, 5 picks, 70.8% completion percentage. That's not a great quarterback. It's an average quarterback. I think Phillip Rivers is done. I don't think he has much left into the tank. I thought he was going to retire. He signed with Indy. I think Phillip Rivers is probably gone in Indy after this year. And I think the Colts are very likely to get Matt Ryan. Up next, Dallas Cowboys. Look, I don't know if Dak's going to recover from that terrible injury he had. Prayers up for him. I don't know if he can recover from that. And I'm not 100% sold on Andy Dalton, but this team has great weapons. Not a great offensive line. It's getting there. Defense needs a lot of work, but hey, Falcons and Cowboys are very similar. With Andy Dalton, Matt Ryan is a good distributor of the football. I think Jerry Jones can be very aggressive and go get Matt Ryan. Up next, San Francisco 49ers. Look, Jimmy Garoppolo played terrible against the Miami Dolphins. They were embarrassed. He hasn't been playing well to start off this season either. Now, so the Super Bowl window is closing because you're going to have to start paying all these stars that they went out and got because they wanted a Super Bowl. They didn't get the Super Bowl. They lost Kansas City. This year is it's our bounce back year. They are 2-3 to start off the season. They just got embarrassed by the Miami Dolphins. And mostly due to Jimmy Garoppolo. Jimmy Garoppolo has not been playing well. So the Niners can go out there and get Matt Ryan and maybe turn this team around. Maybe look like they did last year with Matt Ryan. The Bears. Look, are Bears fans really 100% sold on Nick Foles? Because, he's doing well, but quarterback will always be an issue. And what we've seen is Nick Foles has won a Super Bowl. He did not play that well in Jacksonville. Jacksonville got rid of him. He's playing well now, but not great. He's playing good, not great football, but they're winning games. But I feel that Matt Ryan can go into the Bears system with Matt Nagy's offense and really thrive in that offense. Look, Matt Ryan was a great quarterback. He won an MVP. Kyle Shanahan leaves. He hasn't been the same since. Get him with Matt Nagy's offense. Matt Ryan can return to MVP form. And again, the Bears have always had an issue at quarterback. They really have. It hasn't been solved for a while. They thought it was Mitch Trubisky. That didn't last long. Now it's Nick Foles, but how long will that last? Because we've seen he can go from incredible heights, and then he falls really low. So we'll see how long that lasts. And finally, the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now, how much does Big Ben have left in the tank? Really? They're winning games now, but that's mostly to their defense, in part winning that game. Can Big Ben really keep this up? He's 37 years old. He's coming off an injury. He surprised me so far. I didn't think they'd be doing this well. But one more injury to Big Ben, and he's gone. And after that, you have Mason Rudolph and Devlin Hodges. Do they trust those two? I don't think so. So I think Matt Ryan goes to Pittsburgh. He can be a great fit there. They'll have Juju Smith-Schuster, Chase Claypool, who's coming onto the scene, and Eric Ebron there on those weapons. And let's not forget, that defense is great over there with Devin Bush leading the charge. They improved that defensive line. Got Casey Hayward down there still. Great defense for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Matt Ryan can really elevate their game. So let me know down in the comments, where do you think Matt Ryan will go if he does leave Atlanta? Thank you for listening.